Hello everyone, Ryu here, and today we are continuing Final Fantasy VII. Is this thing? Yes. Alright. So last time we got up all the way to the Shinra building after Shinra dropped the plate. Alright. And we decided to go through the back door. Yo, you really gonna take all these stairs? We've got to get to Aerith, of course. Yo, Tifa, don't go alone. Okay. There are a lot of stairs. This way you don't have to fight anyone, and you get one free item. Busting in the front door, you have to do a couple fights. Busting through the front door, don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith, if that's possible. And this... Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. Yeah, so going through the front door, you fight several times in the elevator. This way you don't have to fight and you get a free item. So even you will fight for someone else. Guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? The only other advantage of going in through the front is you get earlier access to a store. How much further do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right, couldn't be that. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo. Look, don't even ask. We're on the way. Way up there. There we go, free item. You get an elixir for going this way. A full HP and MP recovery. Not the worst thing, not the greatest. Damn, man, I've had it. I'm going back. It'll take just as long to go down as it did coming up. This would be great cardio, though. Come on, Barrett, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm flesh and blood, except this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. What do you want? I'm going now. Barrett, you go first. What do you... Ager, I didn't mean that. Alright. Ryu, you go on ahead too. Even though she's been running ahead of me this entire time, she finally realized she's wearing a skirt. And she's ahead of me again. Yo, what floor is this? I stopped counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? That's Shinra. They're just no good. Man, I'm beat. Marlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time. Would you stop acting like a retard and climb? It's just a bit more. Maybe. Yeah, so both directions get you to the same endpoint. Finally, made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. I'm beat, but here we are. We better get ready. Honestly, if you had to worry about real stamina, taking the stairs would probably be the worst idea. But either way, you end up here. Destroy the intruders! Alright. Ooh. Can I use my new limit now? These things are creepy when they get the outer armor on. It's like, what the heck are you? Cross slash! Nice. There we go. Yeah, levels. Levels are good. What's this? Receive key item. Key card 60. First floor, 59th floor, 60 floor. So that means you climbed 59 flights. That's a long climb. So yeah, floor 59 is not that big of a deal. You get there either way, either from assaulting the front or from going through the back. This is a real thing, don't let your guard down. I hope Aaron is alright. Ah yes, the cliched security guard who's asleep. Alright. Ah, this floor. Look at all them guards running around. Ryu, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. So basically with this one, you want to stop behind the statues. And this is where it gets annoying. Wait for the soldiers to turn, then push OK. So basically you have to time it and signal your allies. And you don't have to do it once, you have to do it twice. And as you can see, the two on the right are actually running faster. Or they're actually running. Ah, what do you think you're doing? Butter. Attack from both sides. Limb break. Alright. Fire! Nice job. Bolt. Yeah, these things are creepy robots. It's like, what's with all the extra wheels on the feet when it looked like he had regular feet before? I like the idea of the robot, but What the hell you doing? Man, you gotta do it again. So yeah. If you get caught even once with any of them, you have to do the whole process over again. Which means you can get all the way to the end and be on the very last step and get caught at the very last bit and have to do it all over again. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, the first half is fairly easy in my opinion. It's the second half that's annoying. These guys are too quick for their own good. Okay, so there's a delay on one of them. There we go. Okay, one more to go. I forgot that one of them had a delay, and that's why I got caught. Ooh, way too close. Okay, we go on the rock. Remember, we're here to save Aerith. Hell, I know that. Alright, so that was floor 60. Next, floor 61. You can talk to this lovely person here. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a keycard. Get a keycard and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember there are different types of cards. One keycard alone won't let you go everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgard and in the world for that matter. Okay, oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. Okay, now I think if you talk to this guy, what's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't access the floors above 60 without a keycard. Hold on, is it this guy? It's one of these guys. The hell are you doing here? Where's Aerith? Aerith, how do you know that name? You must be Aerith. You mean that kid, the receptionist? I was starting to worry about her too. And so another rival appears on the screen. Sorry. Sorry. It's annoying when you get a phone call halfway through something. You mean she's not? It's someone else? Oh, come on. Let's try staying quiet. Oh, I see. So you must be that whatchamacallit. Shinra Inc. Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors. Take this. Keycard 62. Okay, so it was him, you just needed to stay quiet. My bad, I talk too much. Alright, this one is an optional floor. However, if you get the code right, or basically this guy in here wants a secret code word. In order to figure it out, Shinra Inc. Urban Development Research Library. 2. Problems with a plate. Construction in Midgar. 8. New plans for urban planning. 1. Biological characteristics of the ancients. That doesn't sound like city development. So, number 1 and B. So B is important for my code. So we got a B, and then this is, which one is this? Scientific Research Library. Data on experimental animals living near Midgard, the Genova Project, Ancients in History, file on Dr. Gas, biologist, Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. Final evolutionary stages in life. In land-dwelling life. Let's... Hold on, which one was this? Some of these I always have trouble figuring out. Scientific Research Library. Oh, right. I think the Ancients in History was the one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 would give me an H. So I have a B and an H. I could be wrong. Shinra 8, Inc. Space Development Research Library. So anything not dealing with space. Monitoring history of Midgar space program. 1 and 2. Results of failed space mission YA-79. Economic report space dev program. Shinra rocket space travel. Special peacekeeping law. That gives us a 3, which is E. BHE. And this one, Peace Preservation Weapon Development Research Library. Plan for new land weapons. Economic report, anti-Shinra activities. Agar's Shinra peacekeeping law. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Materia producing and its military uses. Reactor construction. Peace preservation, weapon development. Like I said, I'm not always good for this one. It's probably this one. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I. I think I've screwed this up entirely. And who might you be? You must be those, ahem. Me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm the mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my card key. Yes, that's it. Guess the password, I'll give you my card key. Get it on the first try, and I'll throw in a special item. Got it? Then tell me. Okay. I'm gonna go look again. Because the special item is actually pretty good. Urban development. Okay, so B is a definite. There are only 2 B's, because each playthrough will use a different code or keyword, password. So not all the passwords in all playthroughs are the same. I know B is a definite. Where's my space? Okay, B and E are definites. Does that give me enough? Got it? Then tell me. If B and E are definites, then my best. Best! God, I love the sound of that. Best. I am the best. Me. No matter what anyone else says, you better believe it. Well, okay, here, take it. Keycard 65. I never thought you'd get it on the first try. Well, it just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Here, take this too. Elemental materia! Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. You can get the elemental materia later, however... So, the elemental materia, when paired with a second materia, adds materia element to equipped weapon or armor. If you put it on your armor, you suddenly become immune to the particular element. If you put it on your weapon deals that element's damage. In my case, I put it on my armor, paired with the lightning magic, meaning the main character is now immune to lightning, which is awesome. So again, you don't have to do that, but you can. Okay, floor 63 is another optional floor. I gotta remember how to do this. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. Blip. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. He says don't do it. Okay. Let's see if I remember. I think you want to do 1. Beep beep, open the door. Beep beep, open the door. 2. Go in here. Hey, coupon! Climb an air duct. Climb in and look around. So if you just try to brute force it going through all the doors, you can't quite pull it off. But you can do a combination of... No, go... There we go. You can do a combination of doors and air ducts to pull this off. B coupon. Beep beep, open the door. C coupon. Alright. Oh, come on. Bing bing, enter command. Coupon change. You can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you can have. A coupon, star pendant. B coupon, 4 slots. C coupon, all materia. Please use caution. Once you have exchanged coupons for items, you may not select all clear. Exchange coupon, yeah. Coupon exchange complete. Star pendant, 4 slot, all materia. So now I got my first accessory. Protects against poison. I also got the 4 slot. Gives you a little bit better magic defense, but it gives you 4 materia slots. I also have another all, which I will put on Barret combined with Restore, just so I have 2 people who can heal. So again, this floor is entirely optional. It's got fairly good early game items. kid. $64, I believe, is another free area. Alright, but if you go into the locker room here and you open this locker, what is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. I believe you have to trigger that little scene there, because that is a good weapon for someone else later. And I believe if you don't trigger that scene now, that locker is actually locked later in the game. Of course, that implies that the main character just kind of broke everything. In here, though, a nap room. Let's get some rest. Good to know Shinra has a nap room for its employees. Don't worry, guys. You can do all-nighters to complete your work because we have a nap room. Alright, so there's a nap room which allows you a full heal as well as a save point. You can also see that Shinra has a gym for their employees. So, you know, the gym, there's a shower room, bathroom area. So, Shinra's a pretty good company to their employees, even if they're not that great for the environment. Take what you can, right? Floor 65. Locked. You see a giant 3D model of Midgard. But it's missing a bunch of pieces. The trick to this room is you gotta go around collecting the pieces. Unfortunately, there are random battles on this floor. And you cannot collect all of the pieces all at once. You collect them one at a time. You collect one, you have to go back to the center room and put it back. Or put it in the model. You guys are just annoying. He's very irritating. And these things, I don't even know what kind of craze mind came up with this eel buzzsaw thing, but whoever came up with this had way too much time on their hands. Because it's like someone was paid to come up with this. Alright, but yeah, you go out, you grab one, and then you have to insert parts. Once you insert the parts, it sounds like something opened up. The next chest in the sequence will open up. If you know the sequence of the chest, it's not that big of a deal. However, if you don't know the sequence, you do a lot of running around. C, I believe, was next to A. Yep. Alright, now I need number 4, which I believe was next to number 2. There we go. Number 5. Number 5, I believe, is this lone chest all the way up here. It's all off on its lonesome. So lonely. Something opened up. I like how the outside model partially fixes, but it's still broken. Okay, just one this time, not that bad. Nice. And yes, you had to do that, because it gives you the card key for the 66th floor. Now we can see everyone's getting all up there in the meeting room. Wonder what they're doing. You can sneak into the bathroom in the stall. You can climb into the air vents. Why someone put an air vent that connects to the meeting room above the toilet, I'm not sure. But they did. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo Midgard plan. Then the Ancients. The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the mega rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Aw, man! Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence, they'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha ha ha! After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche! That dirty... Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifania. But for now, the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses.
That concludes our meeting.
Something stinks.
I like how she says that and looks up at the air vent. They're talking about Aerith, right? I don't know.
Probably.
Let's follow them. But still, it's like, who put the air vent between the toilet and the meeting room? Also, why is the toilet in that stall sideways? So, as you can see here, we see Hojo, the brilliant and a little crazy scientist. Hojo, huh? going up to the next level, leaving the door unlocked for us. We already have the card key for this area, but still, it's nice for him to leave the door open for us. And once again, he gets to the next level and opens the door. I remember him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of Shinra's science department. Ryu, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him, so that's what he looks like. Yes, his pixelated body is rather creepy. More fighting. Uh-oh. I think I remember this thing. Leave at once. Yep. Machine gun. Zero. You jerk. Come on, just die. That's not a machine gun. Automated defense system with a laser cannon! There we go, got it. So we can see what look like prison cells. There are some certain enemies in here that can drop good items. Sometimes you want to farm for them, sometimes not. It's not necessary. It's just a nice bonus. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Can you be any more duck-footed, though? Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Genova. First time I saw that thing as a kid, I was so creeped out. Genova, Sephiroth's. So they've brought it here. Ryu, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's his head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Yeah, that part can be a little traumatic. Alright. Here we have the poison materia. A new materia we have not seen before. Poison allows you to obviously cast poison type attacks. And they give you a save point. Does that tell anyone that something interesting's about to happen? Tells me that. And we go up the elevator. Bust out. Aerith! Is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier, you. There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it? Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now bring in the specimen. So T's not doing anything.
Ryu, help!
What do you think you're doing?
Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. An animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being.
You gonna pay? Barret, can't you do anything? Alright, step back.
Stop! What are you doing? Oh, my precious specimens!
Now's our chance to get Aerith.
Thanks, Ryu. Ryu, what's wrong?
The elevator is moving.
This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen.
He's rather strong. I'll help you all out.
It talked!
I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take up the care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith. Somewhere safe. So you are forced to take in the animal as your partner. And basically, whoever you choose here, the other person goes with Aerith. Tifa, I'm counting on you. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13, a name that has no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Red 13 works. Come on. And we have something very ugly. Our new friend Red 13 does, however, have fire and all paired automatically, which is nice. Alright. Oh, come on, I missed? What did I miss? Limit break. I always try to use the limits on the actual boss. You try to hurt the little guys so they stop bothering you. You only want to kill, I believe, 2 of them, otherwise the bad guy summons more of them. Alright, big shot. Oh, did he get stopped? No, I don't think he did. Reanimagic. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, he can revive all 3 of the little pests in the front. So I might as well just pound him and ignore the pests in the front. That's sense. Although sense would be a good idea. Okay, we're gonna heal up a bit here because Barret's going down fast because everything is attacking him. Oh, come on! Will you die? guys are annoying. Not the items. That's good damage. Sled man. There we go. Now they're dead. Got a talisman. Aerith, you alright? She seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Ryu, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we've saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's split up into 2 groups. Menu. Hold on. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, press cancel to change the party. That's right, you can't just... Stupid system. Actually, what I should do... So what you can't do at this point is just take... materia from your other guys and switch them out. So basically what I can do is I can remove all from those 2 and change my party however I want and put the new materia on these 2. So Tifa's still pretty much... Oh my god, she has nothing equipped. I still don't have a better... Oh boy. Spirit, plus 10. All... Restore. Let's give you a lightning, since they're good. All restore, elemental lightning. I meant to hit Tifa with that second one. Let's see, what does she have equipped? Ice, poison, fire. Let's equip the ball so it gets some... Okay, when finished, later. We'll meet up at the 66th floor elevator. Don't be late. You know where the elevator is? The 66th floor. And in here, we get a new materia! Enemy skill materia. When certain enemies attack you with certain abilities, this materia gains those abilities. This is the enemy stealing materia. It is nice. Not the best, but not the worst. Alright. There's some items up here. Potion, potion. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it here, this is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? If you were an enemy that was about to pee your pants and didn't want to die yet. I mean, just because you're kind of being... Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to use that yet. Here's a dangerous group of enemies. The one in the middle is the rare enemy I was talking about before. It is called a Moth Slasher. It, in rare circumstances, can drop a carbon bangle, which is the best armor that you can get so far in the game. Good lord, my guys are taking a beating. Yay, I got him. Healing Wind, Cross Slash. Yeah, so in this game, everyone gains, well, almost everyone gains more limit breaks by using them. So, pretty much when they come up, you want to use them. Boing. There we go. Down he goes. Ah, I only got the local weed. Whatever. More items. Now I can go through this door. Now we want to run down to the 66th floor and get into the elevator. 67. 66. Elevator. Hey, what is this? Or what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks. Must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. We've been captured! They got you too? Where is Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know they called themselves the Katera? I've never been good with that word. And lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Katera, that girl is a survivor of the Katera. Katera, or the ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. And if the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built, Shinra's new glory. Quit dreaming. Oh really? Don't you know, these days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. Barrett being dragged off. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary.
Psst. Can we get out? Leave it to me. You're so brave.
I wonder how Red 13 is doing. Grandpa. Grandpa! Grandpa! What's so funny? Nothing. I wonder how Barrett is doing. Hey! Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Katera. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna be weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Ryu, and Aerith, too. How about you? You're so damn bored. I wonder how Aerith is doing.
Ryu, are you there?
Aerith, you safe?
Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Ryu would come for me.
Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right?
The deal was for one date, right? Oh, I get it. Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Katera were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet, and then the Katera will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know.
Speak with the planet?
Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy, that's why I can't make out what they're saying.
You hear it now?
I only heard it in the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but...
Let's just get some sleep.
We're in jail!
I find it interesting that they jailed Cloud and Tifa together. The door's open. When did it open? What's happened? Tifa, wake up!
What's wrong?
Something's wrong. Look outside.
I wonder what happened.
He should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa, get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Barrett, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why is the door open? The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here. So you guys go ahead and don't get caught by Shinra.
Come on, let's follow Red 13.
All of a sudden, everyone's dead. And there's more bad news. There's more enemies on the ground. Oh, come on, ambush? Seriously? Back attack. We have new enemy. Suicide. Oh, you jerk. Needle. This could be bad. Ah, Tifa limit break. Yeah. Beat rush. I beat you up. Because you deserve it. No more suicide. Ouch. And everything is eerily quiet. Oh, come on. 27 away from a level up. Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor, using the elevator for the specimens.
Genova's broken free! Everyone run for your lives!
The headless monster is alive! Save point. I meant to hit materia. Because what I should do is I should switch over her all. Fire. Eh. Actually, no, I should give her... Let's give her all lightning. Not what I meant to hit. We'll give you fire. All restore is good. Elevator! There's blood everywhere! It looks like it leads up. There is blood everywhere! Uh-oh, there's claw marks. There's claw marks! Floor 69, we have not been here before, and there are large claw marks everywhere. It has been the end of the world as we know it. And there's more enemies. Yeah, that thing's ugly. Zazzle shower. Ouch. Need heal. Doink. Alright, we got one. Stop doing the items. Do this. Heal Tifa. She needs it. Zazzle shower. Ouch. There we go, we got him. Level up! Phoenix down, that's helpful. Another save point. There's blood and dead bodies everywhere. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra.
Please, don't kill me.
What happened?
Sephiroth. Sephiroth came.
Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth?
Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes.
You really saw him?
Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice, too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then? Save the Promised Land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus. I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the President's son. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Ryu, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too.
A flower girl from the slums.
A research specimen. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died.
Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. The people believe that Shinra will protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches just like his father.
Get Aerith out of the building.
What?
I'll explain later, Barrett. This is the real crisis for the planet.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after. I take care of him.
All right, Ryu. Ryu, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Ryu. Everyone get to the elevator. It's going to be pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment.
Ryu and Tifa's materia. Remove. Alright, now we have this lovely group.
Let's switch you for a lightning.
Because lightning is always good. Red 13's back. That was fast.
Okay. I don't think the enemy skill materia is useful here.
All restore is always good. Lightning's good. Sense is kind of a so-so materia. Don't need all lightning for this part. Fire. I'm gonna fire. And let's go with poison. Barrett. All. Fire. Poison. Ice. Just so we have all of our ground covered. Let's do it. I'm gonna fire. Yep, that's right. That door's locked. That door's not. Elevator! You touch the button, and it's a battle! With a really big machine. I love that opening scene where it actively shoots the glass between the two. This guy is a pain. Since you are technically on two different platforms, only Barrett's normal attacks will hit him. Everyone else needs to have some kind of spell, or to use a limit break to hit him. Barrett is the only one who can hit him normally. It sucks. Hidden artillery. He has lasers that hurt. Ooh, they hurt a lot. Bolt. Ice. Bolt. So basically, you want to pound this guy so he loses weapons. And dies. End result being death. But, yeah. Main artillery. Okay, good time to heal. Barrett, big shot. Cure. Health. Sweet health. Right in time for main artillery again. So basically, you want to wail on this guy, but you want to keep an eye on your health. Kind of like any normal fight. We broke it! Sensor cannon charging. It's charging for its next big attack. Hit it harder. Sensor cannon charged. If I wait too long, I'm gonna die. That sensor cannon does massive damage. Usually you can kill him if you keep spamming bolt against him though. However, right when you think it's done, it's not. There's a second enemy. AB cannon. AB cannon. Yes, so this is a 2-enemy fight. Sheesh, Barrett's getting a lot of limit breaks. I mean, I'll take it. Ah, man, I used Cure right when she got her limit break. That sucks. Because Aerith's limit break is pretty much a free cure. Oh. Uh-oh, it's spinning! Spinning body blow. It does a lot of damage while it spins. If there was a real drone like that had guns, and then it started spinning like that, I would be terrified. There we go, we got it. Nice, simple. Victory! Sweet, level 12! Mithril Armlet! Remove materia from other party members. Alright, so we got another one of the Mithril. Okay, this one, I keep going to equip when I keep going, meaning to do materia. Elemental! Which one of my lightning's better? First one. Lightning. Okay, and let's do all. And restore. Why do you want to fight with me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. That's right. Do you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever, I can't let you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. So we fight! And you have a dog! And he has a shotgun! He has a dog that casts barrier on him, and he has a shotgun. In the game, where the main character uses a gigantic sword, the enemy uses a shotgun. Okay, I'm taking a fair bit of damage here. I should probably heal myself during the next round. There we go, we got rid of your doggy. Will you stop it with the shotgun? Okay, we're gonna use Cross Slash on you real quick. Your barrier cut the damage by a lot. But we got a temporary stop on you. This is good. Pre-cure! I find him creepy how he practically has no face during this. It's like it's a fight. I know. So they upped his model, but he has practically no face. I mean, you can kind of see where his eyebrows are supposed to be in his nose, but it's like he has no eyes and no mouth. It's creepy. The dude is weird. Overall, this battle's not that hard. If you kill the dog fast enough, it'll only have a chance to really cast one of the two barriers. If you take a while to kill the dog, it'll cast both a physical and a magical barrier. The silver being a physical barrier, and the purplish blue being a magical barrier. And the cross slash. That's all for today. Now you can see his eyes, and you can see they kind of don't really work. They're very dead. It's like dead fish eyes. Protect vest and guard source. And we are back in control of Cloud. Or the main character, or whatever you called him. The president is dead. Ha. Tifa! Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. We run! We're... Aerith's team! I'll go on ahead. We're surrounded! If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not like they're after you, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marley. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then. If you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. Just like someone else around here I know. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we gonna do? Barrett! Tifa, where's Ryu? Everyone over here! Huh? What's up? Where's Ryu? He's coming! Hurry! Hurry! This cutscene was amazing for when this game first came out. Also, check out the motorcycle, just riding the motorcycle down the stairs. Oh man, that's still one of my favorite parts. I like how Red 13's tail glows too. Then we ride everything up the stairs. Oh man, this cutscene with enhanced graphics and a better sound would be so amazing. Okay, first we want to form the party. Actually, I want to go to menu first. Barrett doesn't have any materia. Okay, good. We are going to form the party. I think Red 13 still has materia. Don't remember though. I don't think. Well, maybe he doesn't. Nope, he doesn't. Okay. Now that I've finished screwing up, let's do this. Okay. Menu. Materia. So we got everyone back. elemental. He already has lightning. He has restore and lightning. Let's give him... let's just throw an ice. Okay, on Aerith... I swear this thing doesn't like me. Aerith, I am going to give an elemental and fire. Sounds a little weird, however, it'll make sense later. Tifa! Let's give all... Restore... Is that... Oh, that's a better one. Okay. Then we can just give her other materia to level them up, because that's how materia works. When it's used in battle, it levels. Okay, I don't need that one yet. Let's put on steel. Okay. So yes, you use the switch back button to attack on the left, and the OK button to attack on the right, and you're going to use the directional buttons to control the fight. Actually, there's one more thing I need to do with my party. There we go. Alright, let's start this game. Alright, so everyone is now here. An evolved form of this would be so sweet. Oh, come on. Die. So, this... I used to be a lot better at this. There we go. It's a kind of battle minigame. You are trying to take out these jerks on their motorcycles. Before they do too much damage to your friends, or you. Those are their real HP gauges, so if you get into a fight right after this battle, that's how much health they have left. Oh, you jerks! Stop it! I haven't done this game in a long time. Or this minigame. I am so sick and tired of you. I used to be a lot better at this. There we go. So yes, if you cut someone off in front of someone else, i.e. they fall, they can actually take out the other enemies for you. God, I'm sucking at this today. There we go. Okay, gotta take out this guy. No, get away from them, you jerks. You! Oh wait, now I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, you dig. There we go. It probably doesn't help that I was using the analog sticks either. Really should just use the directional buttons. And all of a sudden you've got this thing! This thing comes out of nowhere, and it's like, what? And we're out of road. Oh, I'm starting off this battle pretty hurt. This is bad. Alright, now we are fighting... Back attack! Which is why I switched my party around. Ouch. Motor Ball! I'm not the one who came up with the name, I'm just saying it. Arm attack. This guy is very annoying. However, he is a machine, so he is somewhat weak to lightning. Also, I like having Aerith because of her free cure-all. Arm bio. So, bolt attacks do a lot of damage to him. He is annoying, and he does have a few attacks that do a lot of damage. So you want to keep your eyes on your HP. Generally, the rule of thumb in this fight is don't let anyone's HP fall below 250. Twin Burner. Here comes an annoying attack. Ouch. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. He has worse ones. Twin Burner is annoying because it attacks everyone with fire damage. Not the end of the world, but elemental with fire does negate a good chunk of that damage if you're worried about it. Whoops, meant to use... Oh, that's right, he doesn't have both because I only have 2. And he charges and attacks all 3. It's like, you jerk. My main character's about to die. Cure! Basically, if you keep pounding this guy with bolt spells and keeping an eye on your HP, he is not that bad. Depending on how much you grinded earlier, this can be easier or harder. I haven't really done any grinding, so basically I've just gone straight through. I haven't been running, so I'm probably a bit higher level than a speedrunner would be, but it is possible with lower levels. Getting the burner. There we go, he's dead. See, no big deal. Victory! Although he is good for experience. Star pendant. Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going.
I'll go too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar.
I'm so confused why the highway stops in mid-air like that. It's like, who built this? Who thought this was a good idea? I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that.
I guess this is the start of our journey.
You hate traveling?
I don't know, but I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like it or not. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar.
Really? Are you worried?
A little. No. Maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right?
We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be.
She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best.
Then, let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me.
You think so? I think it should be Ryu.
Alright, go northeast to a town called Kaim. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split up into 2 parties. And once again, you get your pick of party members. Thought you'd do that. Later, I called him. See, when he says, thought you'd do that when I took the 2 girls, it's like, not sorry. Saving on the world map, Access the menu at any time and select save to save your game. Alright, everybody, we got out of Midgar, finally! So, that is going to be all for today. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, this has been Ryu signing off.